Hi, this is Johnny Hernandez, the useful realtor with Keller Williams Realty. Let me start by saying you're not alone. The purpose of this video is to give you information and educate you about your options. And when you know better, you do better, and we can help. I'll explain the timeline you received in the postcard and briefly go over your options and our simple yet critical three-step process to avoid foreclosure. The timeline. First, Notice of Default is filed and recorded. The foreclosure process begins and the lender has to wait a minimum of 111 days to foreclose on your home. Now they can do it or they could postpone it, depending on your lender's preference or the action you take. After 90 days, the lender can file a notice of trustee sale and set a date as early as 21 days. You'll still have options, but you're running out of time, and you don't want to get there without taking action because your options become very limited. Time is of the essence. Now what happened? Well, experience shows that most homeowners fall behind on payments through no fault of their own. And you could be having financial difficulties such as reduction of income, loss of job, divorce, health, extreme loss of equity, etc. You have questions and want to know what your options are, right? I'll briefly explain your options and how our simple three-step process can help you make an informed decision and avoid foreclosure. Here are the statistics. Last year alone, 1 million homes were foreclosed in the U.S. And this year, we're on track for the same number. Worse yet, out of that 1 million homeowners, 700,000 did not reach out for help, and they lost their homes to foreclosure. Now, locally in Sacramento County alone, 1,000 homes are foreclosed every month. And here's the good news, you have options. I'll briefly explain the options that you have if you want to keep your house, or if you want to get rid of your house. So, let's go over the options you have if you want to keep your house. Number 1, reinstate your loan. You'll pay the total amount past due to bring your loan current. Number 2, forbearance. You negotiate with the lender to add an additional amount to your current payment to bring your loan current. These two options may not apply to the people who have financial hardship or their loans are adjusting to higher payments. Option number 3, you can do a loan modification, and the lender restructures the term of your loan, either the interest, principal, or both, to get you a lower payment. Unfortunately, 1 out of 10 homeowners get a good permanent loan modification that actually helps them. Option number 4, bankruptcy. When you have significant debt, you may qualify for Chapter 7 or 13, and it will stay in your record for 10 years. And this is your last resource, and you may not qualify. Now let's go over the options if you want to get rid of your house. Number 1, walk away. Get a foreclosure. The worst option for most people. Number 2, request a deed in lieu of foreclosure, which is a glorified foreclosure, and you just give your keys back to the bank. Number 3, short sale. You sell the house for less than it's worth and the bank forgives the difference. It's a better choice and we can do it for free. Right now there's a window of opportunity and the banks are cooperating. Are you worried about the bank or the government coming after you? Well, the government passed 2 laws to protect homeowners with regards to debt forgiveness. Number 1, Mortgage Debt Relief Act of 2007 until the end of 2012. Number 2, Senate Bill 931. When you do a short sale in California, the first lien holder must accept the sale as full payment, discharging the remaining balance. Hey, would you like to get back in the game sooner and repurchase in the near future? The people who took action and did a short sale in 2008 are already checking with the banks and mortgage lenders to qualify for financing with these historic low rates and prices. Experience shows that most people want to own their homes and get the benefits of tax deduction and future appreciation. Now, the mortgage professional I work with put together a chart of requirements and timeframes. The lenders are willing to start lending money to the people who did short sales, foreclosures, and bankruptcies. FHA secured loans allow you to get back in the game after 3 years from a short sale. If this is what you want, and you really want to avoid the long-term impact of foreclosure, we can help. Now you can request the chart and the information by sending me an email after this video. Now with our simple 3-step process, you will know your options and you will make the best decision for you and your family. Isn't that what you want? Well, in order to avoid foreclosure, you want to follow our 3-step plan. 1. Meet us at our office to get your real estate advice. 2. Meet our attorney, Steve Beat from BPE Law Group in Fair Oaks to get your legal advice. And 3. Meet our CPA to learn about your tax consequences, if any. So with our simple and easy 3-step process, you will automatically feel confident because you'll be empowered with the knowledge of what the lender can or can't do in your specific situation. Now you can watch our past clients giving their video testimonials after we successfully negotiated and completed their short sales in our YouTube archives. We can provide references upon request as well. Now you can leave your phone number and the best time to call you, or you can send me an email. Call me directly at 916-669-9404. You're probably wondering, how much does this service cost? And who will pay our fees? Fortunately, when you choose to do a short sale, the bank will pay our fees, so it's absolutely free of charge to you. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it helps, and I look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.